So much of life comes down to control. Understanding what we cannot control while simultaneously capitalizing and making the most of the things that we can. A constant awareness that's critical to our evolution. Epictetus wrote, "We must be at once cautious and courageous." Courageous in what does not depend upon choice, and cautious in what does. This idea has been shared many, many times, in many ways over the centuries. But regardless of how it's said, and who it's said to, the point is the same. There are things we cannot control, that we must find a way to stop exerting ourselves, stop exhausting our energy on. They are, as the saying goes, what they are. These obstacles are immovable, and rather than continue to push and push and push with all our strength and energy, our time is best suited learning to effectively navigate them. And then there exist those things that are in our control. If something cannot be changed, stop thinking about it. The future represents anxiety. It's worrying about things that haven't happened yet. The past is essentially depression. It's worrying about things that already happened. We can't do anything about the past or the future. All we have is now. And if it can be changed, then act now in bringing about a desired result. Take that first step. Create some semblance of momentum, no matter how small. But to worry about what is behind you or in front of you is actually insanity. A life without struggle is a car without wheels. And sure, you might avoid the fender benders, but you're not leaving the garage. You cannot change the future. You can change right now, which ultimately becomes the future. And there's a difference. See, I think most of our problems are derived from anger or emotional attachment to the immovable, the unchangeable. One of my favorite sayings is, you can't change the direction of the wind, but you can always adjust your sails. When you remove the self-tormenting you have going on about your past, things you wish you did or didn't do, when you remove the concern that the future won't be exactly what you want it to be, which tends to be where I lean of the two, then you're left with one thing: the present. You have officially empowered yourself, because the things you allocate your energy to can be changed, can be made better or adjusted. And that's really what it's all about. You can't change the fact that someone you loved or cared about let you down. But when you dwell on it, you're now giving up the present as well. You're preventing yourself from doing what is required of you now to make your life better. You can't control the fact that your company's reducing its size and your department is being eliminated. Once you've accepted these truths, accepted this as reality, now you can move toward what's best for you. No more dwelling on the unchangeable. No more fighting unwinnable wars. No, it's time to go put yourself in position to conquer whatever mountain is next. By straining out the things that cannot be changed, You are left only with what can. You can't change your company's personnel reduction, but you can find something else. Something better out there. You can set the stage for a new journey. You can't increase the acceptance rate, but you can increase your value. Go above and beyond. Put yourself in position to succeed. And if you don't, their loss. Continue learning. Continue growing. Continue moving forward. You can't stop the world's criticism, but you can learn to toughen up emotionally. Learn to trust your intuition and decision making. Surround yourself with people you trust, who lift you up. See, when you stop wasting time and energy on the wrong things, you get the right things. It's not what we can acquire, but often what we cut away. Removing the things that weigh us down, that we're dragging along with us everywhere we go. They don't need to be there. I say to myself often that I have everything I need. It's there. Some of it's materialized. Some of it exists as a seed that I need to identify and water and nurture. But it's all right here. Which means the problem will never be that I'm incapable. It will never be that I'm not good enough. Now, when I'm in the wrong, it's because I've forgotten to see it. I've either become consumed with the wrong things or lost faith in myself to do the right things. And knowing this has been a gift. It's been tremendous. It's helped me, even during the darkest moments, to reacquire what matters most. Sometimes it takes hours, sometimes days, even weeks or longer. But I get there. Eventually, I arrive, and so can you. You have the ability to parse out why you feel the way you do, to categorize the thoughts in your head. Can I change it? No. Okay, gone. And with all that's left begins the journey, the good stuff, the adversity, and the problems that will make you who you are. And don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it will be easy, but I'm saying it will be worth it. And that's critical to understand. Your world is there to maneuver and adjust, to reshape, but its transformation depends on a laser-like focus on that which is malleable. That saying, do what you can, where you are, and with what you have, it will lead you to exactly where you need to be. Even if you don't trust the road before you, trust yourself to walk down it. As we venture forth, may we embrace discipline as our ally, our guiding star in the vast expanse of our potential. Let us dare to discipline our thoughts, for in doing so, we unleash the boundless power that resides within us, ushering in a future where our thoughts shape not only our destinies, but also the world around us.